Players called. Raoul goes with the one-time shot, the big driving shot. He's got all the wood on that one. Has he got the distance? It's certainly got the distance. Does it go through? Unfortunately not. Just going wide to the right. But not by much, and that's for sure. It was only going wide by about a couple of yards. So Guillermo's to bring it back in again, once again, for HABTOOR Polo. Guille, Santi on the move. Guy's on the move as well. Goes on the neck, looking to set up Santi. Just ricochets off the pony slightly. Trying to pick this ball up here. It is Santi. Santi plays the big lofted drive up the field here, up over the halfway line. Trying to get that one up to HABTOOR. HABTOOR up on the ball here now, cutting that one in towards the middle of the field. Up for Guy. Guy onto this one here now. Rowley looking for something, but it's far. It was away off the line on that one. Guy now looking for the next shot. Guy plays the next shot in towards the goal. Watch the flagman on that one, but he couldn't quite find it. Pushed a little bit further past the goal by Manolo and couldn't quite get back onto the ball enough to get it through the goal. So, good end-to-end stuff there. So let's see what DRAI can do with this here now as Raoul Leprosette brings it back into play again on Reina. Raoul on the ball, tugs back inside. Raoul coming in with a challenging play. There is Santi, beats on that one there, does Raoul. Raoul picks up this ball up here now. Now we have a game of 3 against 2 coming over the halfway line. It is Raoul. Raoul doesn't quite get hold of that one. A little bit of cane on it, coming onto the line of the ball there. Sends that ball for a little bit further up here now. Trying to get down up to Manolo, but the first back on is going to be Guillermo. Guillermo goes with the open backhand, not missing it there on that one. Nice open play, but it's well read there by Raoul Leprosette. Raoul Leprosette on the ball here now. Faces in towards the goal. Coming up on the play here is Gigi Brat, but we get a whistle on that one there. Here now in favour of DRAI, being teed up by Raoul Leprosette with 1 goal apiece on the board and 6 minutes left to play here in the set in Abu Dhabi. Under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Falah bin Zayed bin Sultan bin Zayed Al Nahyan and the Abu Dhabi Sports Council. So there it is, another one on the board there for DRAI. Just popped through the goals nice and casually by Raoul Leprosette. So his play it is, picking up now. Guy on the near side, gets hooked off out of it, trying to make the play on the ball there is Manolo. In comes the backhand there of Santiago, but we get a whistle on the play. Manolo. Roll up on the ball here now, the first time shot. Sends a good shot up over the top of everybody there. Trying to get that one up to Manolo and Roquero. Looking for the big cut shot. He gets a beautiful cut shot and it's right through the middle of the pins there. The flags are off. A beautiful goal there by Manolo Fernandez Llorente. Set up. So lining up once again, the ball bowled back into play it is, out the side of the line out, coming onto it is Santi. Santi gets stolen off from there by his own teammate, Gigi Brat. Gigi Brat on the ball. Gets blocked out of the play there by Augustin Canali. Trying to get up over the top of the ball here. Now leaves it for Santi. Santi on the ball. Santi comes around the back of the players. Looks for a bit of open space here. Tucks back inside once again. Then goes for a bit of open space once again. Looks to get the driving shot off. Gets that one up there. Tries to get that one up to HABTOOR. Can HABTOOR get to that one in time? Unfortunately, it beats him out over the back line. So once again, Raoul Leprosette brings it into play. This time, comes across the face of his goal. Guy being kept off out of it there by Augustine. Raoul. Looks like he's going to make the big shot. This time he goes with the big one. There he goes. Sends it up over the halfway line. Looking to find Zayed, but it's way up past Zayed, going deep down into HABTOOR territory. HABTOOR, just waiting for Zayed. Zayed gets up past him on that one, looks to try and pick the ball up for the backhand, leaves it now for Santiago. Santiago Sonata sends that ball out towards the boards. Off the boards it comes, so just staying in play for Raoul. Raoul Leprosette picks his ball up here now, being pressurised by Gigi Brat, picks his ball up on the near side once again. Monreina gets a big bump and a shove, comes forward, dribbles the ball in the air, gets half plucked out of the play there by Santi, but once again, Raoul comes on it, playing around the circle, plays the near side backhand, looking to set up Augustine, but first onto it this time is going to be the near side backhand of Gigi Brat, sending it back out for Santiago, but it's gone all the way up to Raoul. Raoul picks this one up once again. Raoul Leprosette, under the neck he comes with this one, gets half hooked off out of the play, picked up and stolen there, and it is Santiago Sonata up on the move here now. Santi gets ridden off out of it there. Santi still working hard with Manolo, coming up onto his Raoul. Backhand just comes off the back of the pony there of Manolo, quickly turning the play. It is Santiago Sonata. He gets it stolen off him there by Manolo. Manolo sends this one up the boards here for Leprosette. Leprosette on the move here now. Raoul Leprosette on the move just short of the halfway line. Over the halfway line he comes here now. Guille flying back at him as well. Guille coming up to Raoul. Raoul just checks out the play. Guijet's momentum just taking him up past it. In comes Santi. Santi comes in, steals the ball on the near side. In comes the backhand of Guijet, looking to get that back to Santi. Does so. Santiago Sonadas. Sonadas, he has on one side, gets hooked off out of it there by Augustin Canali. Looking to try that ball there. It is. And we get a whistle on the play as Raul and Santiago Sonadas are both just on about the 30-yard line from HABTOOR goal for Guillermo to bring back in. It is 3 goals here in the second chunk of DRAI. 1 goal to HABTOOR Polo. Guillet on the ball here now. Guillet drives that one up over the halfway line, trying to get that one up to Guy. But first onto it is going to be Manolo. Manolo sends a backhand, sends a big bombing backhand, but it looks like that one's gone out over the board. So we'll settle things down with a roll in on the far side, where the ball went out of play. We've got about 1.5 minutes before the first 2 to go. And 3 goals it is to DRAI. 1 goal to HABTOOR here in the second chukker. So in the ball it is. Augustin Canali looking for the ball there. Augustin, the backhand comes in by Guillet, spoiling that play. Quickly round onto this one. It is HABTOOR, but he gets ridden off out of it there by Manolo. Manolo sends the backhand once again, but only as far as Guy Brat sends it up towards the boards, but we get a whistle on that play as Guy plays the ball on the near side, just so it doesn't endanger another horse coming in mid-play. So Raul Abdesek gives that an absolute ride up the field. There it is, going a little bit wide out towards the left and too much wood on it once again. Raul Abdesek being eating his Weetabix this morning, and that's for sure. And the ball once again placed down on the back line for Guillermo to bring back into play. Guillet brings the ball in, up to Augustin. In behind him is Santi. Peels off it now, feeds up there. Santi looking to find Guillermo. Guillermo coming up hard onto this one here. Raul there in front of him, just checking up. Can't come onto that play there. Guillet shuts down the play in behind Raul. In behind him once again is Santiago. Santiago just moving this one further and further out the field. Guillet doing the work here now. Guillet back onto the ball again. You have Guy looking to keep Manolo off out of the play. In comes Augustin. He sends that one up out of the front door. Tries to get that one up towards goal bound. In comes the next shot. Couldn't quite get the next shot there. Could Manolo? And the ball goes out over the back line off his pony from his mallet. So we will have a corner, a penalty 6. And just as a reminder, we've got 42 seconds on the clock. Guillet circling around here now on Rama. Guillet, just drifting off that one a little bit, couldn't quite get under it because she's there, stopped by Augustin Canali. Canali on the move here now, looks to play, open the backhand up, picked up there now by Zayed. Zayed gets called off that one there, left now for Manolo. Manolo trying to make a turning play, couldn't quite get onto that one, left for Santiago. Santiago, there goes the first shooter. Santiago trying to get himself facing in towards the goal here now, and we get a whistle on the play, umpire signifying that we will Augustin to come out on Pina Colada. Manolo to start the chukker off on Nikita, and Raul